Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ADMS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice bounce. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact where the price was down there, and then all of a sudden the price worked its way all the way back up there, any rational person would say, yeah, that was a very, very nice bounce. But that does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type movement? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is down here at $4.20. So why is $4.20 important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $4.20. If the price were to come down here and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? Well, from a very literal perspective, that'd be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price did still come down here. However, in this situation, price behaved like that before starting to work its way back upwards. Now, all of a sudden, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what you want to see. That's what a sign of truly strong movement is. It's just simply continuation, or in other words, making progress. And again, one final time, the quote-unquote progress point being right there at $4.20. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some potential battlegrounds at? Next overall area to watch closely going into next week, going to be right up there at $4.50. You go through the history of things, that's where it was rejected from the last 30 minutes, but it actually makes good sense. I mean, the price struggled with it before. So again, I'm not saying the price can't break through that area, just saying that it makes sense why the price is currently struggling at $4.50. Next level of resistance after that, right up there at about $4.65. All in all, though, anyway, look at it, very nice bounce today. Now going forward, it's just simply a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going into next week? Let's see what happens with it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.